Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is PJP and in this video I'm gonna be checking out the comebacks of Twice and KARD. First one I'm gonna be checking out is gonna be Twice's Feel Special comeback, but before I do that I have a few things to say. First of all, if you're someone who is interested in the stories I write, because if you don't know, I am a writer and I post my stories on Wattpad. I just posted the finalized version of the third issue of the first volume of my story called Dead Inside. You can see it on Wattpad, the link is gonna be in the description, so if you're interested in that, go check it out. Next week I'm gonna be posting the fourth one, which I've already planned what it's gonna be about. And I'm gonna give you a little tease. It's gonna be called Outbreak, so make of that what you want. The second thing is a few things about how I feel about Twice in general. Twice was one of the first groups I ever saw from K-pop back when I started in 2016, and obviously, as most people, the first song that I saw of them was like UA, and I freaking loved it. And I don't think they've ever done anything like UA ever since that song was released, if I gotta be honest, because I love that song. Yeah, I've been a fan of theirs, and if I have to say which my top 3 Twice songs are, it's gonna be number 1 is What Is Love by far. Number 2 is gonna be Litty. Number 3 is Dance the Night Away. For the last comeback, which was Fancy, honestly at first I didn't like it at all. Then they released this kind of different song from them. Like, I don't blame them for wanting to go more mature. The first part of the song was very underwhelming. Like, I liked the teaser which they posted with the post hook, where they say Fancy and dance. That part is the best part of the song. Genuinely, I hoped the whole song was gonna be like that, but I was disappointed. It just angered me more, because I also feel like K-pop is westernizing, or specifically Americanizing. And what I mean by that is, I feel K-pop is the music is sounding more and more like something you would listen from, like a song from America. It literally starts to sound more and more like that. And I realize it's not all groups, and that it's not that major. Like, there's still plenty of groups that don't sound Americanized. Specifically, honestly, small groups. Like, I've been blown away, and I've said it several times in my videos, I've been blown away this year by rookies and in general small groups, while the big groups, the already established ones, have been kind of disappointing. Like, BTS disappointed me twice. Like, I ended up liking Fancy, but it just doesn't have that feel that their earlier songs had. Even Yes or Yes wasn't really a great song in my opinion. But yeah, enough with that. Let's just get into the reaction. 1. Whoa, that dress is beautiful. Mom looks so good with the bangs. I'll need definitely a second listen, because so far this song feels kind of bland. Like back then I wasn't doing reactions yet, but for GOT7's recent comeback, that song that they released was so bland and inspired and forgettable that like I couldn't even listen to it a second time. But I'm not sure about this one. It has that same kind of feel, but I'm gonna listen to it a second time to confirm that. I see GOFP knows about the ships and is teasing the fans. Holy shit, Gio. Damn. Seeing her rap with that outfit was so weird. Twice are definitely a visual group. Stop teasing with shipping. Okay, there are a lot of things that I missed, so I definitely have to listen, watch it one more time. One thing I gotta point out, this sounds like a song Alvin and the Chipmunks would sing. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. It's just something that it kind of felt like. Something you would hear in a Alvin and Chipmunks movie. Okay, I'm gonna be fast. First impressions. I know I said that it had that kind of vibe where it feels a bit bland and as if it's kind of trying too hard to be a good song, but it's not. I'm not sure about that, which is why I'm gonna be listening to it a second time. Also, this song kind of reminded me in several ways to What Is Love. Like, for example, in What Is Love there is a lot of teasing on the shippers. Like, there were a lot of scenes which teased Chewie and Jonghyun. I think there's a ship about them. I know there's a ship about Mina and Chaeyoung, and there was a lot of that teasing in this video. So in that way it reminded me. Also, similarly to What Is Love, in What Is Love there was a lot of scenes in which one member meets another member and looks at them like again, this is part of the tease shipping, and there were a lot of scenes like that in this music video too. But in the background I noticed in several parts there was a great choreography song. I wanna see, I'm gonna try to pay attention to that because it really interested me. It looked awesome, so let's see. But before I go, I gotta say, I'm predicting that I'm gonna end up loving the music video, but really not like the song. Similar to kind of how I felt about Dreamcatcher's recent comeback. But let's see. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. love this set at the very least. I love the look of it. And my first bias was, by the way, Chewie when I first got into the group, so I still love her. And that dress she was wearing was gorgeous. So is Momo's dress. She looks so elegant. Sana is a killer, as always. She always took her hair tied up in the back, and the makeup looks so beautiful. This part is pretty good. I mean, the choreography in this part is so good. I really don't know how to phrase this. I really don't know how exactly I feel about this song. Music video is pretty great. Like, music video wise, Twice has never disappointed. It has always been interesting. There are a lot of visually appealing shots and visually interesting shots. But the song is above average, but not much more than that, honestly. And I really hope people don't shit on me, because whenever I share my opinion like this on Reddit, I always get downvoted. So hopefully at least people on YouTube are not that cancelly, for lack of a better term. I honestly personally prefer their older music, but that honestly applies to so many groups from third generation. Like, I love all the outfits and everything in the music video, but the song just doesn't cut it. And probably after a lot of listens, I'm gonna end up loving it, just how I ended up loving Fancy. But even if I end up loving them, they just don't have that spark that drew me into Twice in the first place. But yeah, let's move on to the second song in this video, KARD's Dumb Litty. And I gotta say right off the bat, this is a stupid name. And I'm gonna try not to hold it against the song, because I really don't care about the name of a song as long as it's good. And at the very least, I'm gonna give it a praise for being produced by one of the members. I mean, I don't think they can even really you know, whatever. So I'm really interested to see it because I really loved Bomb Bomb. Their last song is probably my favorite song of theirs. And yeah, let's just get into it and see what we can see. In 3, 2, 1. We go down, 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 down. I mentioned in my last video, which I reacted to Cube's rap, rappers from Cube's song, which is called Mermaid, that I would really love to see more co-ed groups. And KARD has shown that it can work. You may notice that I'm enjoying this right off the bat more than Twice's song, but I just do. They're not holding back. Damn, she's so fierce. Her expressions are so fierce. What the hell is she wearing? Okay, ignoring the name, it's a sick ass song. I freaking love it, and it deserves a second listen. But yeah, initial reaction, I freaking love it. I love the outfits, I love the whole vibe of it. I'm not sure about that kind of, what's the word for it? The audio effect that they're using for their voices. In general, I would be against it, but sometimes it can work, and in this song, it does work. So I'm gonna let it pass, but yeah. Let's just listen to it one more time to finalize my opinion. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. We go down, 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 down. I love his rapping a lot.
몰입한도 몰리는 입 시시콜콜 부려하는 와중에 내키면 곧장 come Litty 이 노래가 하는 come get it dripping 여기 주도권을 grip 땡거리 겜함으로 let's go party 돌변 남은 때때 따라 아무렴 못해 까무러치게 더불어 즐겨 사는 거지 my way follow the body party everybody we don't worry about the drama no party everybody 우린 아침까지 와도 너 신경 쓸 건 따로 해볼라 오늘 다 집어줘 터지게 더 올려 볼륨 up 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 We go dump 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 누가 뭐래도 Litty dump Litty dump Litty bang the drum 갈 때까지 baby stupid
Man, he has a hell of a stage presence. I think he's called BM or something. Okay, I've pretty much said almost everything I have to say about this song. I love it. It's a great hype song, just exactly what I love. And despite some parts of the choreography could have been a bit better, overall it's great. And I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Because I still feel it could have been slightly better, but I'm satisfied with what I've gotten. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, you can go over on Wattpad and read my story Dead Inside if you're interested in that. And if you end up liking it, or you just enjoy my videos in general, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar and pledge your support over there. There are some rewards, check them out if you like. If you like one of them, you can pledge your support. It doesn't matter at which tier you do so, any tier is fine. Also, if you don't want to do it or you can't do it, that's perfectly fine. You can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, or sharing it with somebody who might enjoy it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!